Hello, Professor. My name is Vidhi Shah, and today in this video, I will be analyzing the Auto Parts Corporation case. And in this, I'm going to tell about what are the serious ethical issues in our workplace, like safety, hiring, and policies of corporate responsibility. In this video, I identify three serious issues, legal issues, and six critical ethical issues in this case. Then I discuss the five alternative action which the new chief operating officer David has taken, the five underlying causes that lead to this issues of APC, and preventive methods that APC company could implement and solve the problems and ensure that it won't again happen. Additionally, I will support my analysis with the five strong reference which I take from the Harvard Business Review, Ontario Occupational Health and Safety Act. Then I also taken the Canadian Labor Law Review and the Journal of Business Ethics. And the last one is the Ontario Human Rights. So let's talk about the three legal issues which happen at APC. The first major legal issue in this case is, I think, workplace safety. At APC, they are failed to maintain the safe working environment. They are not maintaining the proper machines, and they have major safety deficiencies which led numerous injuries among employees. According to the Ontario Occupational Health and Safety Act, companies must ensure all the safety training. However, the workplace safety and the insurance board fined APC $25,000 due to high injury rates and non-compliance with safety laws. In fact, VSIB inspect there. They found major safety deficiencies such as machines were improper without proper guards, employees climbing over boxes without fall protection, and there is a inadequate training for the machine operators. So this is the serious legal issues which is unnecessary, which violate the health and safety regulation and puts the employee in serious and risk of harm. Then the second illegal issue is, I think, their hiring process at APC. They are connected and contract with just time labor, like temporary staffing. This require all the workers must be born in Canada. So this is a second major issue because uh no, like, they are born in Canada but not they are born in Quebec born individual. They are not eligible. The Quebec where the Quebec employees are not eligible for this job. So this is unfair for any employee because it is the clear violence of the Ontario Human Rights Code, which prohibits discriminated based on the nationality. Then their born place, their ethnicity, companies are legally required to ensure fair and equal employment to the all employees and give equal opportunity for all qualified candidates. But due to this, the APC is in serious legal issues uh, by excluding the Quebec born workers. ABC engaged in illegal and unethical hiring practices that violates the Canadian labor law and the ethical business standard. So it is very wrong because every employee and candidate get the equal opportunity with their skills. They should go through with the skill process, and they should take everyone by mattering their skill, not their born place. And because of this, APC has this illegal issue, second legal issue. And my third legal issue involves, I think, violating the employee privacy rights. So when there is a hiring process, they contract with the employees and force the employees to submit their urine samples for drug tasting. So with the like so anyone can't do this forceful action without their consent. So employee without their consent, the APC cannot force the employees. So this is the third legal issue which make the environment toxic, and the workplace privacy discrimination is also there. So under Ontario privacy law, companies cannot conduct medical tests without the employee's consent. So this raises a serious concern about uh, privacy uh, and companies must be clear outline policy related to the drug testing. Now that we have discussed three key legal, now I go to the six major ethical issues. So the first ethical issue is exploitation of temporary workers. Before APC change in staffing policy, union employee earned 27 to 30 dollar per hour with full benefits. However, after switching just in time labor, workers were hired on temporary contracts at minimum wage of 12.50 per week with no benefits. While APC increased its profit, it is not at the expense of the worker rights, financial stability, and job security. So, so this is ethically unacceptable. It prioritizes profit over the people, treating workers as replaceable rather than valuable member of the organization. So it's profiting by the salaries and not giving enough money for their work. It's a very low minimum wage. So this is the first major ethical issue. The second one, I think, lack of adequate training. According to VSIB and Ontario Health Safety Act regulations, machine operator is a metal working industry should receive between 8 minutes of informal training before being assigned dangerous tasks. As a result, many workers suffered injuries and the company was fined. It is not good enough and fair because employees are getting injured and the company are fine. So they should take the serious concern about this, but they are fine, so it is not good for them. This ethical company must prioritize their employee safety and development, but APC failed in this. They should prioritize the employee health. Hmm. And the third legal concern, I think, in unsafe working condition, as per the VSIB inspection found that multiple safety violations, including machines without safety guards, workers lifting very high weights up to 50 kg to 50 kg for 100 meters, no fall protection for employees. If they are climbing for the box, there is a no fall protection for them, so it is very dangerous. And as well as there is a electrical hazard and lack of safety inspection. So this is the, I think, very major concern for the APC, as per the as per the employees, because there is a no safety for them. This is the ill third ethical issue. And the fourth one is the conflict of interest. APC President Michael owned just in time labor, meaning it's directly profited from hiring low paid workers and temporary workers instead of full time employees. This is the ethically and legally questionable, because it raises concern about self dealing and corruption. Because hiring temporary workers at low wage, they are profiting their company but not giving enough money to the workers who is doing their hard work. And they should take the full-time workers, but they are taking temporary workers for their work. So this is a corruption thing. Ethical leaders should make a decision based on fairness and company well-being, but not for the financial growth. The fifth ethical problem is the financial misconduct. APC fired its national auditing firm and replaced its a small local firm. This raises concerns about the financial transaction and the accountability. Ethical business should maintain fair and independent audits to ensure they allow proper financial practices. The sixth ethical violation is concerning employees to purchase company approved life insurance. APC force married employees to buy specific life insurance policy for at their own expense. This is unethical because it violates the personal freedom and financial independence. So they cannot force to the employee to take the insurance for like buying. If they insist and force, it's not good. It's on their choice and freedom for their and financial independence. So these are the six major ethical issues which I cover. Now I talk about what alternative actions of David which he take after being chief operator. So I think first one is the report APC to regulates. This protects worker but may result in a job loss or retail retaliance. resigned and exposed the company misconduct, the upholding integrity, but does not fix the APC issues. Work internally to implement ethical reforms. This encourage change but could face management resistance. Pursue legal action. This holds the APC accountable but not involves the long legal battles. This publicly expose work wrongdoing but could damage APC reputation. Um, I think the causes of APC issues, the CEO conflict of interest, the profit driven leadership prioritizing cost cutting over employee welfare, failure of safety and training standards, high employee turnover, lack of ethical oversight, and weak HR policies. So uh, some of the preventive measures that APC could do is the mandatory workplace safety training following from VSIB and the Ontario Health and Safety Act guidelines. Then, like, they should maintain the safety and they should give the proper training to the employees to use that machines, how to use the all big machines for their work. They should make some of the safety concerns regarding if any employee climb to the high, they should uh, they should have a safety for fall protection, as well as if the worker is doing any operation on big machine, they should have a very high trained supervisor with them to help them so they can not fall for it, and there is no injuries they could face. And also they should uh, take all the employees and give equal opportunity to all employees, so there is not discrimination between employees. They should give equal opportunity to all employees who born in anywhere by their skill. They should not hire temporary workers. They should hire full-time workers and give a good pay for their work. Then then independent extend audit to maintain the financial integrity. Then also they should have a long-term investment in employee well-being and a fair wages for their employees. They should concern about their employees rather than profiting their company. Any company who hire employees, the first thing the company should, like, company have very good and long-term investment in their employees, but not in profiting their wages, because employees are also their family. They are working there, so companies should concern about their safety, their health and issues, their pay also. So so any employee have any problem, they could contact and connect with the a company for their for their well-being and the fair wages, because at low wages, how the employee going going to have a good life. They are faces very difficulties in their life by working so long, and they are getting low wage pay. So it is mandatory for them to see their employees for their well-being and fair wages. And also I think all this preventive measure should taken very quick for their employees. So the company, if they make this preventive, they can go high and go good. At last, in conclusion, ethical leadership is essential for sustainable business success. Company like APC must balance their profitability with ethical responsibility. So, ethical is very crucial in everyone's life. By breaking the ethical legal principle is a very dangerous and not good. So, every company should take ethical responsibility and must balance their profitability. And also workplace safety is essential for anyone's company. Like in this case study of APC, I find that how APC is very careless about their employees, and they are not providing good safety for their employees. This is the one company. There are many other company who don't concern about their employees safety in workplace, and they are doing some illegal practices in their company with these temporary workers. So like employees are also their family, so they should be concerned about their safety, maintaining the workplace safety. As well as there is not fair hiring process in the company, so they first of all should change this policy, because everyone is good, they are coming in from good place, not selecting from particular place. It's discriminate their birthplace, and they are not giving equal opportunity to them. So it is discrimination for all of the people, because people are very skillful, but not getting the good enough opportunity. uh, it's not good. So companies should stop illegal practices of hiring this type of temporary workers. As well as the financial integrity, so they should show and have enough financial proper documents, audits for their company. They should not do profit for um like employees are also human, so they do not get a good pay, not the uh, minimum wage pay, and not by earning from that. It is not good for a company to profit their profit their business. So any company have a financial integrity, and it is not optional, it is a necessary concern for making the business in a good and ethical legal way. Also, I think in future leaders, we must prioritize the fairness, accountability for the employees, for all employees, as well as the ethical decision making is essential for the companies. not to break so many ethical rules. So, yeah, this is the thing I studied and analyzing from ABC company. Thank you.